Hey guys, we're from the channel, Top Musicians, and here's the story of James Brown. Let me tell you a story about my best friend, James Brown. I've known him for years, and he was truly an extraordinary individual. James, born on May 3, 1933, in Barnwell, South Carolina, was an iconic American singer, songwriter, arranger, and dancer. His contributions to 20th-century popular music solidified his position as one of the most important and influential entertainers of his time. In fact, he earned the well-deserved title of the hardest-working man in show business, due to his remarkable achievements. James spent most of his childhood in Augusta, Georgia, under the care of his great-aunt, who took him in when his parents separated when he was just 5 years old. Growing up in the segregated South during the Great Depression was a challenging experience for him. His family's financial situation was so dire that he was once sent home from school for not having enough clothes. This difficult upbringing left a lasting impression on James and might explain his flamboyant style as an adult, often seen donning ermine coats, velour jumpsuits, elaborate capes, and eye-catching gold jewelry. Despite the hardships, James's love for music began to blossom during his early years. He learned to play drums, piano, and guitar from neighbors in his community. He was deeply influenced by gospel music, which he encountered in churches and at tent revivals. The passionate sermons delivered by preachers, who would scream, yell, stomp their feet, and fall to their knees, deeply resonated with James and shaped his understanding of performance. As a teenager, James faced some trouble and was arrested along with his friends for breaking into cars. He was sentenced to 8 to 16 years of incarceration but was released after 3 years for displaying good behavior. It was during his time at the Alto Reform School that he formed a gospel group, which later transitioned into a secular group called the Flames, and subsequently, the Famous Flames. Their talent caught the attention of Little Richard, a renowned rhythm and blues and rock and roll artist, whose manager helped promote the group. This led to their recording opportunity with King Records subsidiary Federal in Cincinnati, Ohio. Although the label owner initially disliked James's first recording, titled Please, 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 in 1956, the song eventually sold over 3 million copies and marked the beginning of James's extraordinary career. Throughout the 1960s, James Brown was hailed as Soul Brother No. 1. His hit recordings during this period resonated deeply with the emerging black arts and black nationalist movements. Songs like Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud, 1968, Don't Be a Dropout, 1966, and I Don't Want Nobody to Give Me Nothin', Open Up the Door, I'll Get It Myself, 1969. Became anthems for empowerment. Not only did his music shape the cultural and political landscape, but he also played a vital role in calming cities struck by civil insurrection. In the 1970s, James Brown solidified his position as the godfather of soul. His songs fueled numerous dance crazes and were prominently featured in the soundtracks of blaxploitation films. When hip-hop emerged as a commercial force in the 1980s, James's music experienced a resurgence as hip-hop DJs incorporated samples from his records into their tracks. His influence extended beyond music, as he appeared in movies like The Blues Brothers, 1980, and Rocky IV, 1985, achieving global recognition and captivating audiences worldwide. His tours in Africa drew massive crowds and sparked new musical fusion. Despite his immense success, James faced personal challenges throughout his life. He endured the tragic loss of his third wife, faced drug-related allegations, and even served a period of imprisonment resulting from a high-speed highway chase in 1988. However, his impact on popular music and his legacy remain unparalleled. James Brown's vocal abilities were nothing short of extraordinary. His ability to hit powerful notes, deliver soulful slow ballads, and electrify audiences with up-tempo tunes solidified him as one of the most influential vocalists of the 20th century. His dance routines were equally mesmerizing, featuring intricate microphone and clothing techniques, acrobatic leaps, complex rhythmic patterns, and captivating footwork. James redefined the concept of live performances, inspiring countless imitators, including the legendary Michael Jackson. James's attention to detail and professionalism were second to none. He meticulously crafted every aspect of his shows, from song arrangements to stage costumes, ensuring his audience experienced a level of excellence every single night. His commitment to artistic autonomy set a precedent for future artists. Throughout his illustrious career, James Brown left an indelible mark on popular music. His name became synonymous with memorable songs, innovative dance steps, iconic fashion trends, and even significant social issues. His influence extended to the realm of funk music, with his horn players seamlessly transitioning into a rhythm section, shaping the core vocabulary of the genre. James Brown's contributions to music were recognized with his induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1986. He received a Grammy Award for Lifetime Achievement in 1992 and was honored with a Kennedy Center honor in 2003. As my best friend, James Brown's impact on my life is immeasurable. His resilience, talent, and unwavering dedication continue to inspire me. I feel incredibly privileged to have shared countless moments with him and witnessed his incredible performances firsthand. James Brown was a true legend, and his legacy will forever remain etched in the annals of music history. This is a bit of history, James Brown. We are producing videos on Wednesdays and Sundays here on the channel. If you liked it, don't forget to leave your like and activate the notification bell to stay on top of all the news. I'll wait for you in the next video.